in sports and music, failure is called practice, and we don't have a language for failure in our learning or in the work that we do. So we're really hoping to change the conversation by introducing the failure toy, which is the next toy that we're designing right now and we'll be releasing. And the idea behind it is that essentially right now we're practicing like failure abstinence. So we're saying, we're not mentioning it, we're not talking about it, although we know that everyone is going through it and it's part of your development, it's part of how you grow. We're just crossing our fingers and hoping that everyone kind of figures it out. The difficulty with that is that it's becoming stigmatized and it's this like bad thing to avoid at all costs. And if you talk to, I mean, everyone will say it, but then we don't necessarily practice what we preach, which is we need to be teaching failure. We need to be producing failure education. We need to be a bit, not necessarily, I don't want to say failure positive, because the joke, when I connect it to kind of other programs, is if we teach failure, then the kids are all going to go fail. They're going to fail all over the place. That's not the idea. The idea is that they can recognize what failure is, they can reflect and understand how they deal with it, so that they can slowly become more resilient and recognize it. And there's kind of, with the toy, there's going to be 2 stages, which is awareness, which is recognizing failure, understanding its role in your learning and your development. Once you understand failure as a skill, then if you want to be like the next Steve Jobs, or you're creating or anything new, then you've got this amazing thing in your back pocket. You know how failure works, and you can manipulate and adapt it so that you can create, you know, the next incredible product or service or business. Entering into it knowing that you're wrong, I mean, that's essentially how we operate our business. Like, everyone on staff is here, everyone that's on our team, we're every day trying to find out what we're getting wrong, because we know we're going to be getting something wrong, and finding out as quickly as possible so that we can adapt and iterate the product or service or whatever it is that we're doing.